Uh, Hi, this is the flipped classroom tutorial. We are MindFreaks team. I'm Ayman and my friend here, Mahmoud Bakr. Okay. In this video, we'll discuss the solution for this problem. Uh, you are supposed to write a function called findAll that takes a nested list and a value, and you should return the index of all the occurrences of this item in the nested list. First of all, you should think about how to think about the nested list. One way to think about it is to think of the nested list as a matrix or a two-dimensional array, something that may look like this. To find a list, or let's call it a nested list, and it's equal to a 3 lists. So you can think about it as if it was a matrix, something that looks like this. This way may help you visualize how the code actually work, because each item in this nested list has two coordinates, the number of the list and the index of the item in the second list or the subset. It's the same way you think about matrix. So each item of this list have two coordinates, I or j, x or y or whatever. For example, the item 3, if you want to select this item, the number of the row is 1 and it's the 0 item in this list. So you can get this item by calling the nest list of 1 and 0. Yes, and that's 3. You can even nest more than 2 lists, and you can get a 3-dimensional matrix or 3-dimensional array, and even 5-dimensionals and 6-dimensional arrays. Why we use these nested lists? You can use this nested list to visualize the equation or simulation for 3D graphs, and the mechanical engineers use this list to visualize all the values of 3 joints or 5 degrees of freedom axis or any robotic system. That's it. So what we will do in this problem, we are given a nested list and we should search for all the items that equal the given item I. So let's try to do it. Okay, so now let's define the function. The function called findAll, and it takes 2 arguments, the list and the wanted value I. First of all, let's define a variable. Let's call the result that will contain the result that we want to return. It's an empty string. And then we'll make a simple for loop that will iterate over the list for x in L. So in each iteration, x will be a list. Then we'll make another for loop that iterate over x, because x is already a list. Then we'll check if this item equals I. So if j equals I, then we'll add the index of this item to the variable result. So result plus equal string l.index x. This will give us the index of the list plus the comma plus x.index j, and this will give us the index of the item in the second list x. And we will add a new line and return result. That's it. Okay, so let's try a simple test case. and the answer is correct. But now let's make a very simple change. Let's add another 5 in this list. The answer is not correct. The expected answer that this item is the index 3 and 1, not 3 and 0. So what happened? The problem with this code is that we are iterating over the items itself. So when we are trying to get the index of the item, the index attribute returns the index or the first occurrence of the item. So when he finds the second 5, he will return the index of the first one. So he will add 3 and 0 instead of 3 and 1. So now my friend Mahmoud Bakr will explain the correct answer for this problem.
Hello, it's Mahmoud Bakr. Now let's code. First of all, we will define the name and the arguments of the function. So define find all, which will take L as a list and I, which is the item. Then we will make a variable to store the result and store it as an empty string. As explained, we will make 2 nested for loops to iterate over all the items in the list. So we will for m. M is some kind of a pointer that iterate over the indices of the sublist in the list L. In range len L. J is another pointer that iterate over the indices of the item of the list with the index m. So for J in range len L of m, and now we will write a simple if statement to check if the item L of m and j equals the given value of m of I. So if L of m j equals I, result plus equals string m plus string j and start a new line. So if this condition is true, we will add the index of this item to the variable named result. So finally return the result. And now let's try some test cases. So if we try the same case my friend Mahmoud Ayman tried, it will give an error. في تاني.
The problem with L, it's small L.
And now let's try the case my friend tried. So if we added another 5 here, let's check the answer. So it's 3 and 1, so it's correct.
Thank you.